Hi everyone, it's Cecilia. Today I want to talk about Elon Musk. Now, I had this dream the beginning of last week, either Sunday night or Monday night, I can't remember which. And I sat on this dream because it didn't make any sense to me. And so I just kind of wanted to sit on it for a while, try to figure it out. And today at work, I had an aha moment. I kept telling everybody, not telling everybody, but I told a few people about the dream because, maybe they have some insights that I don't. I'm not a really good interpreter of dreams. There's some things I can figure out and there's other things I cannot. But it was very weird for me to have this dream because I really don't like Elon Musk. And me not liking Elon Musk goes back many years ago. I think there was some kids that were in a cave that was stuck and he was going to save them. And I don't know if he saved them or not, but I think he was talking about it. And there was just something about him that came across to me as he's not as he appears. And he gives me the ick factor. I can't explain it. It's always been like that. And we're talking, that was years ago. So, I mean, it's even long before what's going on now. Yeah. So, I don't get it. I just don't know why I have it, but I do. So anyway, this dream was that I worked with, first of all, I should tell you, I worked with disabled individuals. Adults, children, mental disabilities, physical disabilities, that type of thing. And in my dream, I'm in a situation where I'm like, I don't know if it's a group home setting, but there are people in the room, but I can't really see who they are. I know they're there. I physically know they're there, and they're like shadows to me. And they're talking and that, but they're not talking to me. And Elon Musk is in front of me, and the best way I can put it is that he's having a full-blown meltdown. Now, I don't know if it's because it is believed that he is on the spectrum, the autism spectrum, and that's where my mind put me at for the dream, because I have worked with autistic adults, and I have an autistic grandchild, and we have a permanent house guest right now that is, well, long-term house guest right now that is also autistic and teenager. Well, both of them are 19 years old, family friend of ours. So, so I don't know if that's why it was in that kind of setting. Anyway, he's having a meltdown, and I'm trying to figure out what he's having a meltdown on, and for whatever reason, I take him by the hands, and I've got his hands, and I'm holding them, and I'm saying, look at me, look at me in the eyes. What is going on? I'm trying to calm him, trying to find out what is going on, and then I wake up. Makes no sense. And I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of weird dream. I mean, I really don't like him. He gives me the ick factor, but here I am working with him as if he was one of my clients. And, or something that I would do with somebody else, hey, tell me what's going on. I can tell you're upset. And, I asked a few people, what do you think it means? And nobody had anything. And all of a sudden I had this aha moment. And that was when one of my coworkers had said something along the lines of, that Mexico cut their, Starlink, contract, and I guess it's worth a lot of money, but I had to look into that because I had not heard of that. I mean, I know Tesla is losing a lot of money. Okay, SpaceX had two bad things going on, and where they blew up their planes. I mean, rocket ships blowing up, and but I found out that this Carlos Slim, I think it is, SLIM, He is a Mexican, and I guess he's a billionaire now. Had a collaboration with Starlink, and he cut it off. And so between what is going on with Starlink and what's going on with Tesla, and the fact that Tesla's losing a lot of money, and he might have to do something with his stocks if it gets below a certain point, is kind of maybe what is going on with him, and why I've had this dream that he is emotionally distraught over, because in my dream he's having a meltdown, he's crying and he's yelling, and he's hitting himself and things like that, things like from a meltdown perspective, from different kinds of meltdowns I've had. Not I've had, but I've seen happen. And so I kind of want, and we know that these are directly affected by his behaviors with Doge and his Twitter, or X, whatever he wants to call it, his putting out all this crazy stuff on there, and he's made people mad, and so he's feeling the consequences of that. And so I kind of want to go through, and I want to find out what is it, because I don't know why if he's working so hard to build up businesses like Starlink and like Tesla and like SpaceX, why would he want to risk that, unless power and that is something that he is looking, power, greed, control. So what I want to look into is what he was hoping to get out of being a top donor and actually being in the White House, in the Oval Office, and appearing to be controlling the felon that's in the White House. What is he hoping to get out of that? And because I can't see, it makes no sense to me that I know he wants, he's got these businesses and government contracts and everything else, but there's got to be something more. There's something more, something that, we're missing here. I feel we're missing something more that we're not. So let's ask the guys, what is it that Elon Musk is hoping to get with what he gave to the Trump campaign and Doge? Whoops, almost lost in my hands there. Kind of falling asleep. What was he hoping to get? What was it that he wanted? What was it that he wanted? I can't, because it's affecting his mental health. It is affecting his mental health. And he, we know that he's on ketamine because he said so. That came out of his mouth, and who knows what else he's taking. Some of his behaviors have been erratic, and so yeah, there's something going on, something we're not knowing here. So, cards, tell me truthfully. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only, and the cards always tell the truth. It could be my interpretation that is wrong, and this is based on energy at this moment in time. What energetic, they're picking up the energy at this moment in time. Okay, it's not, and that can change. Energy can change because people can change their minds. There's free will with humans. Anything can happen that changes the trajectory of way something is going. So, but based on this moment in time, let's see what the cards have to tell us. Okay, so let's do this. What is it that he's hoping to gain? Okay, now hopefully, let's see what we can find out. Okay, this is the Strength card in reverse. Okay, I'm going to read to you the different meanings it can be, but it's not going to be all these meanings. I have to compare them with the rest of the spread to figure out what the story is. Okay, so in this case, it's the Strength upside down. It's inner strength, self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low energy, raw emotion, struggle, and pride. The Seven of Cups. Now, cups are emotional cards and relationships and sense of self. Okay? And sevens are what's happening within us. Okay? Some people call this card the illusion delusion card. Okay? And this is about opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for purpose, and daydreaming. This is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Swords are about intellect, communication, and decision making. And it can be defying expectations as well. And it is the Eight of Swords. And eights are motivations to act. Okay. Now, this is about self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, opening a new perspective, self-acceptance, and freedom. This is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are, they're basically information cards. They bring information. And Pentacles are about money, but they can also be about well-being as well. And this is about manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. Okay. Okay, no, that one doesn't fit in. Let's see. Okay, I sometimes look at the undercard. Okay. This is about temperance. This would fit in. Temperance. Okay. You see she's got two cups, and she's pouring water back and forth. Okay. And her she's got one foot on land and one in the water. And this is about balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. This is the Nine of Swords. And this is actually in reverse. Okay. Swords are about intellect, communication, decision making, defying expectations. Okay. And nines are respite, taking stock, attainment, and achievement. So they're looking at things. But here it's talking about inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope, and reaching out. The Moon. Okay. The Moon is about illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonitions. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, that doesn't fit in. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. Now the card's going to tell me a story, and sometimes it takes me a few minutes to, and I talk it out. I talk it out loud, and okay. So okay, so Jesus. Harmony. Moon also means about something being hidden. Okay, I think I have it. And if I'm telling you to it and I stop all of a sudden, I say, oh, wait a minute, no, that's not right. It's because I'm hearing from my angels and guides. I ask them to help me through, but sometimes when I talk it through, I find out, I'm not exactly. Okay. I think he was finding meaning. Okay. He was searching for purpose, and he was searching for purpose in life. I mean, he's got all these things going. He's got Starlink. He's got he's got Tesla, and he has what is that called? Starlink, Tesla, and SpaceX. Okay, and both of these cards talk about finding meaning in life. Okay, I don't think they totally fulfill him. He doesn't seem like a person that's satisfied. Remember, I said that he had ick feeling and doesn't seem to be who we think he is. I don't think he's as confident in that as he portrays himself to be. And I think he is looking for purpose, a real purpose, because these other things are just not fulfilling him. I mean, look, he's having all these children and all these babies' mamas, and a lot of it's done, I guess, by in vitro fertilization and all this other stuff, but it's not really, there's something missing. He doesn't have a purpose. Remember I said it felt like there's something that we're missing here. And I think he is searching for purpose. And that's kind of why he kind of dove himself in politics. But while he was doing that, he found opportunity. This pages are messengers. And he found opportunity by being part of Doge to manifest himself some more money. Okay, he was trying to manifest himself some more. So he was having these financial opportunities as he's going through, and he's slashing and burning everything with a big old chainsaw. He's just kind of tearing it all apart with chainsaw. He's looking for opportunities to bring himself more money, to manifest more money out of that. But he's having an issue because he's got this illusion. He's putting out this illusion that he knows what he's doing. And he's got it all under control, when in fact we're seeing that you don't have it all under control. I mean, you're firing people only to bring them back because you realize how important they are. You put things up on your own Doge web page, and then you got to take them down because people actually fact-checked and found out that you've added some extra zeros in there and you've done other things. So this is the stuff that's hidden, where there's things that are going on that are hidden, okay, that we might not know about, okay? And, yeah. But at the same time, while he's pretending to this illusion of being good, he's got some fears and he's got anxieties, okay? These cards here. And this is directly related to my dreams. That dream I had of him, where he was feeling, he was out of control, he was having a meltdown. I think it's because of this, because he's got some deep-seated fears. He's afraid he's going to lose everything. Afraid he's going to lose, but he's showing up this strong. He's making him saying, I'm this strong person. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, but he doesn't really know what he's doing. And he knows he doesn't know what he's doing. And so there's secrets in here. And he knows that he really doesn't know what he's doing. He might be out of his element. And it's causing him to lose money, which is also looking into this, self-limiting beliefs. And he's releasing negative thoughts in it because he's trying to still appeal to be powerful. And but he's weakness and insecurity. And it all started because he was feeling unfulfilled. He was looking for meaning. And it just went way off. And in that process, he making some money. His life probably is not the peaches and creams that he's putting out there. I always felt that he wasn't as he appeared, and there was an ick factor. I still don't know what the ick factor is, but he's definitely not as he appeared. But I think that's what got him in this whole thing to begin with, and he can lose everything because he was looking for purpose. He was unsatisfied. And that's my reading tonight. You have a wonderful night. Comments, if you have anything that you want to hear from me, that you want me to look into, just put it in my comment below. And I can do that reading. You have a wonderful day.